Hello, everyone. Welcome to Foodie Friday, our first actual Foodie Friday with food and such. I'm Dr. Amy from Body and Balance Chiropractic. This is Coach Shu from CrossFit Ice House. We made something.
Made some muffins.
Oh gosh, there's something off the plate.
Yeah.
Don't they look good?
Egg muffins.
They're egg muffins. So we chose egg muffins for this week because the holidays are approaching, which I don't know if it's the same in your house as it is in mine, but like just never time to make breakfast and chaos and like all of the things and people visiting and like holiday parties and things to do on the weekend and all that. So it's easy to skip breakfast when things like that happen. So in order to not, failure to plan is planning to fail. So some things you can do ahead of time are make some breakfast choices for you and your family. The cool thing about egg muffins is you can put literally whatever you want in them.
Yeah.
And when your family comes to town and everybody wants something different for breakfast, instead of making 10 different breakfast items, you can just everybody can make their own egg muffin, or you can kind of plan for who's going to be eating what. It works really well. So we will kind of show you today how to make some of those.
And the other good thing about these too is if you're making them at that time, that's awesome. Or you can make them ahead of time and then throw them in the microwave for 30 seconds to a minute. And your meal prep, you have one meal done for the week, and it's pretty easy.
Pretty easy. Takes 10 minutes to prep and throw it together. 20 minutes in the oven. Yeah. So we will walk you through the steps next.
Okay. First thing you need is a muffin tin. So you're going to want to grease this with an oil of your choice. What we have here is some avocado oil. We like to do this so that you're not spraying some random chemical nonsense. So avocado oil, coconut oil, olive oil, whatever works. And then just put a little bit in one of these cups, and then just take a paper towel and then cover that cup. And if you put a decent little drop in there, you should be able to get through most of these with a little bit of oil so that your muffins don't stick to the pan. So we've already got half of those done. Once you're done with that, you can put anything you want in the muffins. So we've got some bacon made up here. We have leftover pork. Thanks, Don. So you can just take that and put that right in there if you want meat. These also are really easy to make vegetarian. So we've got spinach, mushroom, onion. I've done these with tomatoes, peppers, anything that you want. Feel free to put in there. So we're just basically going to grab, if you have spinach, maybe toss that up.
I like to do these. I use my sketchy fridge vegetables, when I'm looking in the fridge, what looks like it probably needs to be cooked.
Right. Do you want to put some of this in there? Yeah, if there's anything that's looking like it's getting close to the expiration date, this is an awesome opportunity for you to throw them in there. I usually will mix and match what I have, so it's a bit of surprise. And the nice thing here too is if you are trying to portion and meal control, you can say, I'm going to take 3 of these, and that's usually about 2 to 3 eggs worth, depending on what you're doing. So once you've kind of put in your meats, your veggies, whatever you want, and again, they can be all different. I've already mixed a couple of eggs, so crack some eggs. It's helpful if you use something that has a spout, just so that you're not pouring eggs all over the place. So stir that up a little bit. We put some salt and pepper in here, and I usually put a little bit of water too, just to make it a little fluffier. And then from there, whatever you have left, you're basically just going to top it off with that egg mixture and go down the line, fill in those bad boys up. And once you are done, make sure your oven is turned on and preheated to 350 degrees. You're going to put these in, bake them for about 20-25 minutes. They'll fluff up nice, and then you can just grab and go with these. We'll pour some of these in.
I'm over here already making breakfast for my next week.
I know. I'm excited.
Courtney's being a great Martha Stewart.
Yes. Oh, all right. No, that's Julia Child.
Julia Child. Yeah, there we go.
That's the only impression I have. So, all right. Thanks, guys.
Finish these and get these in the oven.
Yep. And see you next time.